Catalysis plays a crucial role in chemical reactions, especially in the domain of food safety. There are two primary types of catalysis, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Understanding these concepts is vital for food safety officers as they impact food preservation, flavor enhancement, and safety measures. Homogeneous catalysis occurs when the catalyst is in the same phase as the reactants, typically in a liquid solution. This type allows for uniform distribution, resulting in efficient interaction among molecules. An example is the use of acid catalysts in esterification processes, providing an even reaction environment and improved yield. In contrast, heterogeneous catalysis involves a catalyst in a different phase than the reactants, often solid catalysts interacting with gaseous or liquid substrates. This process often occurs on the surface of the catalyst, making the reaction faster due to the larger surface area available. For instance, metal catalysts in catalytic converters showcase how heterogeneous catalysis is utilized to eliminate harmful substances in emissions. Key points to remember about homogeneous catalysis include 1. The catalyst and reactants coexist in the same phase. 2. It often results in high selectivity. 3. The reaction can occur at lower temperatures. 4. Easier separation of products is possible after the reaction. In contrast, key aspects of heterogeneous catalysis are 1. It involves different phases. 2. Catalyst surface area significantly affects reaction rates. 3. It may require higher temperatures. 4. Stability and reusability of catalysts are more prominent. To enhance understanding, let's look at 10 multiple choice questions regarding catalysis. 1. What phase is a homogeneous catalyst in? Answer: same as reactants. 2. How does temperature affect heterogeneous catalysis? Answer: often requires higher temperatures. 3. Which catalysis type allows easier product separation post-reaction? Answer: homogeneous. 4. What is the key advantage of heterogeneous catalysis? Answer: stability and reusability. 5. What is the main limitation of homogeneous catalysis? Answer: difficulty in separation. 6. Example of a homogeneous reaction. Answer: esterification. 7. Main factor affecting heterogeneous reaction rate. Answer: surface area. 8. Catalyst type in catalytic converters. Answer: heterogeneous. 9. Preferred phase for selective reactions. Answer: homogeneous. 10. Is heat a necessity for both catalyses? Answer: no, it is optional for homogeneous. In conclusion, both homogeneous and heterogeneous catalysis play critical roles in food safety. For more insights and resources, please subscribe to the Food Technology YouTube channel and leave your comments.